Hello, happy Saturday. It's party day. Kiddo and Kevin are still at her school, I'm assuming. They should be leaving here soon. She had a build day for TSA and he went to help out because things aren't going so well. Anyway, I just got done. I can sit down and relax for a little bit. Should probably have some lunch. Still have the cough. Kevin bought me some medicine last night to help control it because he thinks part of it is my body is just used to coughing, but it just keeps coughing. The cold weather that we had earlier this week did not help it. It really bothered my asthma. So it caused me to cough and sound horrible all week. Oh, anyway, I just got done with her cake and I think it's the best leveling and layering and icing frosting job that I've done. I'm pretty proud of myself. But yeah, I figured I would turn you around and show you stuff real quick before our house gets overran with preteens. Lilith is the oldest in her group of friends, so yeah. Alright, I'll flip you around and show you everything. So here's her cake. Just good old rainbow chip. And the flowers from my mom and dad. And the mantle. I got all that done. And then here I've got all the chips and stuff ready for later. I know it's hard, but there's another banner up there. I got balloons all hung. I did this Thursday for her birthday. Again, I know it's hard with the sunshine, but the felt garland I made. I reorganized our games again because we got 4 new games that I had to make room for. And our shelves are just about full. I'm gonna have to get a new bookshelf. Oh, yeah. And then if we go outside, you can see what I did outside real quick. So these paper lanterns, a bit disappointed in. We thought they would be bigger, but they work. Yeah, we're gonna go back further. So there's one of the longer ones we did, and the other one, and the shorter one, and more balloons. Yeah. I think it turned out pretty nice. I just gotta wait for her to get home and see. But yeah, she has one friend that can't come until, I told her we'd be back by 4:30, so she won't be here till then because she has play rehearsal. Another friend that has to leave like at 6 for another birthday party. Oh, and so yeah, should be fun. I straightened my hair today. I have some eyeshadow and mascara on, but nothing else. My chin has been super dry this week and red and sore, so I decided I did a face mask after my shower, hydrating one. It's actually one of my favorite ones. It's from Target. I can't remember the brand. It's QUE something, I have to go look. But it's pineapple and it smells like Dole Whips and it's, yep. But it's a hydrating one. And then I slathered on my moisturizer and hopefully it starts doing better. Anyway, I'm gonna go see what it is and let you know. So real quick, it is Bella Bath & Beauty. I peeled it out of the trash. So ignore my hair stuck on it. Yeah. That one is one of my favorites. Oh, so yeah, I think I need to go have some lunch. And we will check back in with you later. Bye. Good morning. Happy Monday. I am worn out from the weekend. Let me just say that. I think we're all dragging a little bit today. It's been a long weekend. And it is not helping that it is very gray out and cold. I cannot get warm today. Hence the sweatshirt. I even have the heat up to like 74. I just bumped it up again. I think I've mentioned it before, but when it's cold, I don't function well. I want to sit on the couch with my blanket and stay warm and do nothing. But yeah, I am going to attempt to clean my room. It is a complete disaster. With all the birthday prep and then party prep and cleaning, and everything just got thrown wherever. All our soap stuff is thrown in here and I have to put that away. Oh. Anyway, birthday weekend was a good weekend. Lilith and her friends had a blast Saturday at the escape room. They did escape with 3 minutes and 17 seconds left. They used up not all of their hints, but 3 or 4 of them. Kevin and I did help some. The place we go to, we know that some of the locks are finicky. Just because they get used over and over and over and over and over and over. This was the first one that we didn't have a lock break on us. The other 2 rooms we've done there, one of the locks has fallen apart after we've unlocked it. Oh, but yeah, and they weren't getting the numbers or letters just right, and so yeah, we helped. There was one lock that drove me crazy. We knew the code. It was blink, B-L-I-N-K. We knew what it was. I was lining it up just right. It wouldn't unlock. I did it, I don't know, a dozen times. Tried all the different combinations of the words, messed it all up again, put it back in again, and I think I pulled hard enough finally that it unlocked. And it was it needed to be undone to get into the next room, along with finding a key. But yeah, it was fun. Came back home, they played VR and hung out. Kevin got pizza, they had dinner, we did presents, we did cake. They played more VR. I ran away to Target. We ran out of milk and we needed milk for Sunday morning and this morning. So I just ran and got milk real fast. So yeah, it was fun. It was a lot of fun. Got up yesterday morning about 7. Took a while to get out of bed, but we got up at 7. Got ready, took the rental car back and went down to Universal for the day. And met up with one of Lilith's friends and her mom and spent the day with her, or with them. It was a lot of fun. Her friend's mom is a teacher at their school. Lilith does not have her for any of her classes, but she does hang out there 3 of the 5 days of the week for lunch. The other 2 days she goes to her English teacher's room, which is fine. All of us moms are like, that's fine. One of them said that the lunchroom gets super loud, so she doesn't blame them one bit. And I've heard from other parents that that's where all the bullying and everything happens too. So I am still not 100% better. I've been taking Delsum. It's grape and I don't like it. To help with the cough, it's helped some. I forgot to take it this morning and it's a 12-hour one. So I'm going to wait until tonight to take it again. Because if I take it now, then it's going to be like 11 o'clock at night before I take it again, and I'm going to be asleep. Oh, but yeah, it's been a good weekend. It's been a long weekend. I wanted to do more pictures at Universal yesterday with Lilith, but we waited until like 2 to have lunch. The soda we had earlier in the day wasn't settling well. I was full. Yeah, we were done. And I'm like, I can't even think of the photo ideas I wanted to do with her, so it's fine. I want to go. We went to a couple game stores on our way home. Tried to get Chipotle for dinner, but they ran out of cheese. And Lilith just wanted a quesadilla, not even a kid one, a grown-up quesadilla, big one. And they're like, we don't have enough cheese, so sorry. And we went, yeah, okay, thanks, bye. Because Kevin gets tacos and has cheese on them. I get a bowl with more cheese. So yeah, we left. We came home. So yeah, it was a long weekend. Today's goals, I need to clean up the kitchen. It's not a big disaster, but it needs cleaned up. Especially probably before I make dinner too. Gotta figure out what we're going to do for dinner. It's either turkey and potatoes and stuffing and all that, or ravioli, because we didn't pull chicken out, or salad. May have salad for lunch. I don't know yet. Talk to Kevin when he comes out for lunch. But yes, I need to deal with my room. I want to give you a before, but I am very embarrassed, I guess, with how bad my room is. It's bad. The easiest thing to do is to take the kitty toys out of it. I threw their cubes and tunnels in here, so they were out of the way Saturday. Huh, buddy? Mommy opened her door and her window, and my babies are happy in their window. Oh, one of her friends gave her a Harry Potter shirt, and I was teasing her yesterday that it's a big enough size, it'll fit me. And she's like, wait, what? I'm like, yeah, it's a large, it would fit me. And so I put it on. She did not look happy, but I did not wear it because it clearly bothered her, and it was a little tighter fitting than I prefer, but it did fit. No, she's got a while before she grows into it. I really wanted to go to JoAnn's. The fabric I want's on sale, and there was a total % off coupon. But we didn't go. It's fine. Got another 25% off your total purchase. Good next weekend. May go then. Because the 50% off coupon doesn't work because it's only regular price and the fabric I want's already on sale. Oh. Yeah. Alright, I guess I will turn you around and show you the complete disaster that is my sewing room. So hopefully you could see an after of it all nice and clean. Alright, here we go. From the doorway. Like I said, complete disaster. These will be easy because I could just throw them out, but into the other room. There we go. And I've got everything everywhere. I have books to figure out how to get them on my shelf. I don't know what I'm gonna do. But yeah. And then, like I said, all of our soap stuff. There's more stuff down there too. All the felt stuff from the garland and card making and banner making and cookbooks. And I need to get a new over the door hook because I gave this one to Lilith. But I need something to hang up my bags. Almost thinking of putting up some screws to hang them on. Like I've done my ears. But I don't know. Alright. Wish me luck. I'm gonna get to work. And hopefully I'll finish this today. It's like 4 things. I can do it. Wish me luck. Hello, happy Wednesday. I'm finally done. I didn't finish Monday. I, for the most part, finished yesterday. I had a couple things to finish up today, but I'm done. Still haven't touched that. I have pulled out what I need though. I think I'm gonna work on that next after I'm done showing you my room. I did move a few things around, and this little boy keeps napping on my ironing board now. Anyway, past couple days haven't been very eventful. Been working in my room, resting. Oh, I gotta do something for Lilith today too. Forgot. But yeah, it's been pretty mellow around here. So I've got a couple ideas on what to work on. I brought in her board to start writing my lists. One of the YouTubers I've started watching has a board up in her room and has different categories and all her projects and everything. So I'm like, I should do that too, because I write down notes and lists and everything in notebooks and planners, and then I don't remember what I need to do or what. Oh. Anyway, I still have to deal with this basket too. That basket is a crap. I'm trying to hurry up and clean before people show up. So just throw everything in it. I do that. All right. So let's take a breath, turn the camera around and show you my nice clean room. Alright, so starting from my door today. Cleared off my table. I need to see if she wants these socks. These are from my baby leg making days. I'm not making any more of them, so I don't need socks in my room. I need to see what she would like me to do with these bows. The shirt I want to start working on. And cleared up all this, with the exception of today's mess, and my squirt. You notice I have room over here now. I moved my ironing board and my dress form. I straightened up these shelves and moved these books over from the other side. But you'll notice there's a difference. I moved this cabinet from in the garage out here. It gives my die cutter a home. My card making supplies and light box. My heat press and my mini heat press. These two bins are what I needed to work on today. I got this cabinet and these bins when we moved to West Salem. Lilith had just turned 3. Not quite 3.5 yet. But they've always been, I'll just throw stuff in. They've always been like that. So I cleaned it up, threw away all the interfacing pieces that I didn't know what was, and organized this one. This one I moved my Velcro elastic zippers cording into. They were in that bin. My thread is still in one. My stuff, my tools and tracing paper, ruffler foot, that kind of things. This is all buttons and miscellaneous trim things. That's all my ear pieces, stuff I need for making ears. I got that all put into one box, I don't know, last year sometime. All my felt, my polymer clay pasta machine, and baby wipes. Also gives my bag a home. I keep my bag in here behind closed doors because Squirt wants to keep chewing on them. My closet. I did move the cradle in here to give me more room. I don't think Luna minds one bit. But my other two cabinets that go with that half, I moved to go this way in my closet. I put all of my paper in one. This one has other craft stuff, Lilith's candle kit and some other kits and stuff of hers. I moved all my IKEA bins over here, so they stack nicely over here, and then I'm able to put more up. All those leftover ears I don't know what to do with. But in order to get to them, I need to move the cradle, which is easier to move than my shelf. So, yeah. I moved my cubbies over, put all my pattern boxes on the side so I can get to them easier. And so they quit weighing the shelf down, because it's bowed quite a bit with them up there. And I can get to my fabric a little easier. Soap stuff, more soap stuff, paper, and my chalk fabric cloth, and my vinyl for making ear bags. But I wanted the cradle to go that way. It barely won't fit that way. So that's why it's there. I would have put it in that corner this way, but then the shelf would block the cabinets, and this is easier to move out of the way to get to there. But it sounds like a pain, but I have more room in my room. And as for this shelf, I put soap stuff that I had in one of the cabinets on the bottom shelf so it can get gotten to easier. Straightened up my books so I can move up another shelf because I was running out of room. And which also gave me a place to put my other 2 bags. That bin has unfinished projects that I kind of would like to finish. We'll see. That I've got to go through and deal with another day. And then my table. I need to buy myself a new ruler because I broke it. Not happy with that. Something I need to fix for Lilith. My bandana quilt. And then Harry Potter things that we bought to do some pictures. So yeah. I think it looks pretty nice. I still need to vacuum my floor. But other than that, looks pretty nice in here. And now I can make messes and make things. But yeah. I moved the rocker back up to the other room. So somebody doesn't have her napping place in here anymore. So she's back to the baby cradle. Luna, are you my sweet baby? Yes. I just have to remember she's in here and not close the closet doors. Oh, big yawns. Anyway, I think I'm going to work on that. I can sit here and hand sew while I watch Once Upon a Time. And then I think I'm going to work on my board and write out what things I want to do. I have some fabric I want to see how much I have to see if it's enough to make a dress. Otherwise, I'm either going to work on that blouse top or the quilt. I should work on that. That's pretty simple to get the top done. And then I just need to buy batting and backing and quilt it. And I think I'm just going to straight line quilt it and finish it. Oh, well, yeah, that's the plan. So I think I'm going to go for today. It's getting a little hard to breathe again. I promise I am feeling better. Oh. Yeah. Oh, school's gonna be getting out soon. Anyway, I'm gonna get going for today, and I will talk to you tomorrow, hopefully, with something done. Bye. Hello, happy Friday. A lot's happened. I finished. It's no longer hanging on my dress form. It is now hanging in my closet. And I have lost enough weight since October. I need to take in the waist. But I'll deal with that another day. I need to try it on again, and I got my bandana quilt top all done. Looks pretty cute. I would show you, but I have to unfold it, and I'm trying to get ready to leave. So yeah, I am going to JoAnn's. Fingers crossed they have the fabric I am going for. So yeah, figured I'd take you along, show you what I got later. Taking some chocolate. And there's something else. Oh, I got Kiddo's shoebox all painted and primed. I know you can't see it now because it's pink wool. Hey! So, I've gotta, good enough. It's good enough, it's fine. It's getting painted over with another color. Well, that's what it was. I was going to see if I have enough black fabric. I used to make these bags years ago. I have some up in my closet that I don't use. I don't want to use. I have no desire to use. But to make them, I used to use black duck canvas. So I'm thinking if I have enough of that, I could piece it together and use this for the backing of the quilt. So I'm gonna figure that out and I'll talk to you later. So, finally done in JoAnn's. That took a while. I was also just wandering all over the place. It was almost not a good trip. But I asked, and they had just gotten the fabric in on the truck. So, the small haul, but I bought batting for my quilt, which, by the way, my black fabric I have at home, just enough. So, and by just enough, I mean enough to back it, but not to wrap around the edges. So, I bought some hem tape for it, some white single fold bias tape for something else. I have enough fabric for it, so if I want to make it, I need bias tape. But what I went for, they had a bolt on the shelf with like 1.25 yards. I need 3.5. Technically I need 3 1/3, but so I asked if by some chance they had more of it in the back, or if magically there were 3.5 yards. And they checked, and the truck that just came in this morning had a brand new bolt. So, yay. So that is what I'm going to be working on next week and finishing this quilt because I want it done. I've procrastinated on this quilt 10 years. Yeah, I think it's been about 10 years. I saw it online back when Lilith was a baby and thought that would make a really cute picnic blanket. I should do that. But yeah, money wasn't always great, so it got thrown on the back burner. Yeah, finally gonna finish it, and we're going to use it as a picnic blanket, an outdoor quilt if need be. Anyway, I'm gonna get the car on. It's almost 1:30. My step count does not seem high enough for how long I've been in there. 1:30, yeah, I think I'm gonna head home. Find something to munch on. Yeah. kitchen cleaned up. I don't know what else. Don't know what we're going to do tonight, so probably nothing except figure out meal plan for this next week. Message from the school district. 7th grade parents and guardians. Civics boost camp tutorials? No idea. Apparently there's an email to look at. Oh, permission slip. That's right. I think that's what it was for. I don't remember. I just want to see what it was for. Does not need to attend, but is welcome to, as needed, a tutorial. Tutoring, it looks like. I think she's doing good. Anyway, I'm going to get going. It's getting super hot and stuffy in this car. And as much as I don't want to pull my hair up, I think I'm going to. And I'll probably take my sweater off because it's hot in here. So yeah, I'm gonna go. I will talk to you later and hopefully finish out this vlog at home. So, bye for now. Hello, happy Saturday. Never finished out the video, so here we are. I had grand plans of working on my dress and getting it done so I can wear it tomorrow. I got the fabric washed. That was it. Pattern still needs traced. Fabric needs dried and ironed and cut out. It's not getting done. So yeah, maybe next time. I am going to work on it this next week though. So I should have it done in a few days, but not in time to wear it tomorrow for Universal. It's okay. Anyway, we are getting ready to go out, do our running and shopping, and Kiddo wants to go to Hobby Lobby because she has a gift card and there's something there that she wants. And then we're dropping her off at her friend's house and she's gonna be hanging out with them for the evening. Possibly her other friend, I think, might be coming too. So Kevin and I get a date night. We could go and hang out with them too, but let them go. Yeah, we've got running and stuff that we want to get done because we won't be home tomorrow. So yeah, I need to go do something with my hair. It's still wet, but it is a rainy, gloomy day today, so I need to get another load in the washer because I didn't do enough laundry yesterday. So yeah, anyway. And I need to go take some medicine because head hurts. Other things hurt. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go. I hope you all have had a wonderful week and having a good weekend. And we will talk to you next next week. So, bye for now, and we'll see you real soon.